Okay, I'm going to throw some new ideas at you guys. I got something different here for my loyal viewers. All 4 of you guys, thank you, appreciate you guys. But I'm Doc Holliday. I'm going to do a little series. It might just be 2, 3, 4 videos. Who knows? We'll see how far I go with this. How to save MetaZoo and take it to the moon. Listen, I know cards are down across the board, and I know I'm no expert, but I'm a fan since almost day one. I missed the Kickstarter by 1 week, unfortunately. Guys that know me around here know I'm a MetaZoo guy. I like MetaZoo, and it's not really popular around here, unfortunately, yet. I want to see it as one of the big TCGs up there with like Yu-Gi-Oh! And different card games we see in the store. I mean, I don't think it's going to get to the level of Pokemon. I think there's a lot of things that would have to happen for it to even come close. But I do think it could get up there with some of the next tier TCGs that you always see in the stores. And it starts with just seeing it in the stores, and we need to see booster packs in stores. But it goes a lot deeper than that. And that's what I'm going to talk about in this series. I'm going to talk about how to save MetaZoo and how to take it to the top, what I think needs to be done. And I hope you guys listen to me. This is directed to anybody that wants to watch. This is what I want to see happen as a fan. Not so much a criticism, but just what I want to see happen. I have a lot more positive to say, but I do think there's some things that could be changed and fixed. So let's see, where do I want to start with this? Serial numbered stuff. You guys got the right idea when it comes to that, but you guys just aren't approaching it right, in my opinion. The chances to hit something serial numbered are so insanely low. When it comes to UFO, you guys had, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you had 12 different cards that you sent into space, and each of those 12 cards, there was 10 of each, so each was serial numbered to 10, so 120 cards were sent into space. Only 120 serialized cards out of however many boxes you guys printed, I'm not sure, but I imagine it was a lot. So if it was 150,000 boxes, the odds of hitting something serial numbered are so insanely low. Serial numbered things is something to shoot for. Obviously the Supernova 6. It's cool that you put a full holographic tier that can only be pulled as full holo. I like that you guys do that. Keep doing that. But what I think needs to change when it comes to the serialized stuff, you guys can kind of take a page from football cards, things like that. What I mean by that is maybe you could take every card in the set. Say the next set you come out with is a 200 card set. I know that's a lot, but I'm just shooting a number out there. So what you guys could do is, instead of just having the 120 serialized cards in total, you can take that whole set of 200, and let's say you can do every card in the set serialized to 99. So that's 200 different cards that you can pull just regular, but you have a chance to pull all 200 cards serialized to 99. And then you could do another tier down where you could take all 200 of those cards, say, and you could serialize them to 10. Maybe put a gold foil on all the cards or something like that. People love gold in trading cards, I'll tell you that. Anything with gold on it. Real good chase. Gold cards numbered to 10. Then you could do a 1 of 1, so of all 200 where there's just a 1 of 1 on the card, and maybe the card's got a black foil or platinum, just something to differentiate that 1 of 1. And then you guys can do the strictly just holos and stuff like that, and have like your Supernova 6s and your Wild 7s, because that's a huge chase too. And those are the types of things that attract people to these products. And when there's chases in there, if you got more serial numbered stuff and make it more obtainable, people are going to gravitate to this stuff more, and they're going to want to buy it more. They're going to want to go after those chases, because a lot of this is a gamble. So there'll be less sealed product out there. So the sealed product will actually hold more value, and it won't dip so low. So more chases. And even, here's another idea out there. This one might sound kind of crazy, but just something to differentiate. Maybe you guys can even have a line of autograph cards. Maybe you guys can have each artist autograph 10 cards and then load those in the boxes, you know? Just another chase, another idea to throw out there. And it might seem like a lot of work, but those small things will make a huge difference when it comes to collectability. It gives a reason to open the cards. For collectors, that's what we like. I'm sure you guys had thought of things like that, but I really think you should seriously consider it for upcoming sets. Really get this out there, because things like marketing and this stuff has to get into the hands of the younger generations, so it becomes like a Pokemon. But those are different ideas I have for future videos, because I don't want this one to be too long. This is going to be a series, and actually it's probably going to be at least 3 or 4 videos, because I got quite a few things I want to talk about. So there's the first one. It's just serialized stuff, basically. More chase cards. Oh man, I got a lot of ideas, guys. Also, in future videos, I'm going to talk about like actual sets you guys can do, because I love this stuff, but I think you guys dropped the ball a little bit when it comes to UFO. I really think you guys should have focused in on just doing like different aliens, alien races, alien vehicles, and really just honed in on that, and not really have thrown in a bunch of other things. I'll get more into that, because I got some really good ideas that I think a lot of people would agree with me on when it comes to future sets. And I know you guys are the creatives over there. It's a business, so it doesn't hurt to hear people out, especially your fan base. Well, anyways, until the next time, consider giving me a subscribe if you want to see more MetaZoo content. But I was excited about this series I'm going to be doing, so I'm definitely going to do this either way. But if you want to see more MetaZoo content, smash the like button. I'm Doc Holliday.
Rolling under the melody.